Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Code Steel 4. Where we left off, we're heading to take down Cedric and the Sanguine Ogre. We're just gonna go right into it. I do want to say we aren't where we left off. Before where we left off, we had to traverse this side. The door had opened, and we have to traverse that area. I did it off screen. It's pretty straightforward. It's not that hard to traverse, but it was just kind of tedious to record all that running around. Well, I mean, there wasn't a lot of running around, but it just was no point, in my opinion. But we're here. We're gonna battle these two. We'll see how this pans out. Slap Cedric a little bit.
Hey! Look who's finally here!
We gotta slap this kid once or twice. Take Testarossa off of him.
Your Highness, we stand before you as members of the Radiant Wings, Thor's Class 7.
The Radiant Wings? My, what a fanciful name. Straight out of some fairy tale or another. Yet as we speak, the real world is ablaze with war. Those flames feed the Imperial Fortress, magnifying its power and hastening the Great Twilight's climax. It is at that moment that the rivalry of the Seven will reforge the Septarian of Steel. All for the sake of the reborn Lionheart Emperor, Chancellor Osborne!
So you knew.
I doubt His Majesty would have told you.
I had a vision when I first joined the Ironbloods. Perhaps it was the Arner blood flowing through my veins, resonating with the soul of my ancestor. What I saw only renewed my conviction that this path was the right one. The most powerful Chancellor in Erebonian history, and its greatest Emperor. This is the man I've chosen to follow. Can you even imagine what an honor it is to walk in the footsteps of such greatness? To contribute to his cause? No. Of course you can't.
Your Highness.
He's completely lost it.
Yep.
Yes. He may have lost his senses, but he's still both powerful and dangerous.
What a time to be alive, right?
He's a crazy
There's
person.
so much action going on down on the surface. I'm sure Daddy and the others are really tearing it up. Thinking about this whole war, though, it kinda leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Huh? Surely.
Are you dissatisfied with our agreement, Shirley?
Nah, not really. Sure, it'd be fun to raise some hell with the others on the front lines, but I chose to come here. At first, it was just because Lady Belle asked me to. But now, I want to see this through to the end.
Very well then. I trust you'll fight with your full strength. We'll need it to prepare the stage for the rivalry, after all. Though the victor should already be clear.
Yeah.
Despite being outnumbered, you seem confident about your chances of victory.
They're probably counting on the fortress to lend them power.
Indeed, Lecter and the Icy Maiden may have squandered its power. But unlike the two of them, I am the Vermilion Awakener. I can harness it to its full extent.
Sure. Whatever you like to say. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Such sinister energy.
I can feel it. The fortress has granted me power, and the energy from the war is flowing into me too. If I'm not careful, I'll end up slaughtering you all. It wouldn't do to make you an immortal now, would it, Reen? I'll take care to let you live for the sake of the rivalry. Even if you're barely clinging to life, it should still be fine.
You... A true noble would never act so disgustingly arrogant.
Your parents and your sister would be ashamed to see you now.
And also, Prince Olivert.
They're the ones bringing shame to our family. We are the descendants of Drakel's Rice Arnor, the Lionheart Emperor. It is our duty to carry out his will. It is written in the Black Records themselves. What further evidence do you need?
Hey, Prince Cedric. Let me ask you something. What are you so afraid of?
What?
You've been a serious pain in the ass, but to be honest, I kinda like your style. Way I hear it, you used to be one hell of a scrawny shrimp, but you worked your ass off and actually got pretty strong. I mean, you're no match for me, but still.
Out of everyone at Thor's, you earned the top score on the midterm examinations. Your academic and military records are exemplary. You're more than suited to one day inherit the future of Erebonia.
Yet it's apparent there is something you lack. A good leader, a good person earns their people's trust through compassion and kindness. Traits you seem to be sorely lacking.
You're going to lecture me on what it means to be a person? You? A homunculus cooked up in a lab?
Wow. Yeah, we're slapping him down quick.
This is exactly what we mean. You saw what Allie and Milliam did back at the Grawl.
Altina was prepared to sacrifice her life to protect us. From you, no less. And it was Milliam who saved her, and the rest of us, by becoming the Sword of the End. They may have been artificially created, but their selflessness made them more human than any of us there. How can you not feel anything after seeing all that with your own eyes?
Kurt.
Slap it into him.
So what?
He's beyond saving.
But
Slap
when
it
it comes
into
to your
him.
brother and your dad, you start getting all worked up. And then when your sister tries to help you, you fly off the handle at her.
Because he knows they're right.
Don't you see, Elfin? That's exactly why I must do this. I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak.
You have this strange need to deny the love you hold for your family. Further, you have no consideration for others, yet the Chancellor's words are as holy scripture to you.
It doesn't make any sense. You realize it too, don't you?
You're the ones not making any sense.
As you said, the rivalry of the Seven's purpose is to reforge the Septarian of Steel. Each of the participants must have unshakable resolve. Let's say you are able to defeat Instructor Reen and Governor General Rufus. Cedric, are you truly prepared to fight Chancellor Osborne, the man you've chosen to follow?
What are you two reading this time?
It's one of Olivert's books. He's so cool. There's nothing he doesn't know.
Only because Mueller and Zex drilled so much into my brain. When you grow up, you'll learn all sorts of things too. The two of you may even put me to shame one day.
You don't have to call me Your Highness. You can just call me Cedric. I've always been jealous of how close our brothers are. We should be friends too. I mean, if that's okay with you, Kurt.
Of course, Cedric. We can be just like our ancestors, Emperor Dreikels and Roland Vander.
I've been having trouble sleeping lately. Whenever I start to drift off, that vermilion shadow appears. It's all around me, as if it's trying to swallow me whole.
Is that so? He must be another sacrifice. Or perhaps he finds himself in a similar situation as Dreikels once did.
What is that thing?
It should go without saying that it is all around you. It's part of you now, after all. More importantly, our dear Crown Prince is doomed to waste away at this rate.
Huh?
I suppose we have no other choice. I am hesitant to suggest it, but allow me to make a proposal, Your Highness. There's a chance you may forget all about this, so please, take your time and think it through before you give me your answer.
Why did I looked up to Chancellor Osborne. I truly believed supporting him was my duty. How could I have said such horrible things? How could I have done such things to my own family?
So he's now just remembering everything? So like, was he just in a trance that whole time? I don't buy it. This dude's been an ass the whole time. I don't buy it.
Thought.
He finally snapped out of it.
Oh, so he was being controlled by the curse?
He was under the control of the gnomes. No.
Oh.
The Ebon Knight.
Huh. Figured it was something like that. You started acting weird during all that crap at the Grawl. Maybe it's a stupid reason, but since our weapons share a name, I wanted to see where this went.
Huh? I definitely wasn't expecting that.
Hey, get your shit together, Princey boy. So what if you're scared or embarrassed? You're really only here because you're being controlled? I don't buy it. It doesn't matter how messed up the truth is. It's still the truth, and it's still your truth. You accepted the Ebon Knight's call. You wanted power for yourself. It's easy to blame someone else, but you know the real reason you came here. It was your own selfishness. If you can't admit that much, you're not gonna get anywhere.
Hey now.
No, she's got a point.
Yeah. That would be a good first step.
That's right. I was so envious of Elfin, of Olivert, and of Reen and Kurt. All of you. I was envious of anyone who had the potential to become a true hero. All my life, people have compared me to Elfin. They would constantly talk behind my back. I know they found me lacking. And I've always envied Olivert's intelligence and his freedom. It's my fault he felt the need to relinquish the throne. You too, Kurt. I was born so weak, and I've always looked up to your strength and swordsmanship. But even so, you held on to that ridiculous complex of yours simply because of your build. As for the rest of you, you came to my rescue. You fought the Vermilion Apocalypse to set me free, and lost Crow as a result. Through all that, I was always sitting on the sidelines, watching tales of heroes unfold before my eyes, unable to join them. Had I enrolled at the main campus when I was supposed to, we might have become friends. I could have become one of you.
Your Highness. I had no idea.
Fine, alright. I feel a little sorry for you, but you're still annoying.
Looks like he's finally ready.
Thank you, Shirley. And I thank all of you as well. You made me confront my weakness. And now, I'll overcome it!
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe we should have just kicked you when you were down. Would have been easier that way.
Still, I think a fair fight's better.
I agree. It's pointless to fight someone who's busy fighting themselves.
Yeah. So I'm talking about Kurt.
Very well.
That aura.
We accept your challenge. Instructor Reed, everyone.
Right. I'll show you my resolve.
Guess I'd better go all out too.
Behold this.
Eternally flowing.
Murder strafe. Ow.
Unforgivable.
Let's go. My apologies.
Watch and learn.
I'm only just getting started. Flames that...
I'll show you.
Burning cry and the ogre cry? That's interesting.
Let's go, Testarossa! Time to pick
Why
up the pace.
why is her weapon named after the Divine Knight? Is that just a weird coincidence?
You're done. Bang!
Or is he into her or
Let's
something?
go.
That hurt really badly, though.
Not on my watch.
Purgatory Saber.
Flicker and roar!
We might all be dead, to be honest.
Now, gather in my blade. Purgatory Saber!
Give me a
Strength
break.
depleted. I'm
Oof.
sorry.
I'll handle this.
Thanks. I'm up.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna heal Reen instead of Rez.
How about this?
Ow.
Unforgivable.
I gotta get them to lose
I'll
that
handle
aura
this.
before I do anything.
Thank you.
It's my turn.
Thank you.
Talisman Blade.
Got you! Talisman Blade!
I'll save you.
Thanks. My turn. All yours. I'm up.
Thanks.
It's my turn. Now, let's go, everyone.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Take a nice burst. It was
Thank
our
you.
little rabbit. Come on, drop that
I'll
aura,
save you.
Thanks.
please.
I shall go.
Okay, Shirley's is gone. We just need the prince. We'll be good to go.
Yeah.
My turn. Huh. Yeah.
I'll assist.
Let's go.
Ow. Alright, that's the end of that. Bloody cross. Ow.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I hate you. Are you kidding me? Ow.
Let's go.
Oh, she's alive.
Behold the soul.
Time to... Eternally...
Prince should be down at least. Yeah.
Impudent.
Danger level high.
Alright, you're gonna switch off for
Switch.
you.
I'll do my best.
Shirley's got a bit of power in her, but we should be able to take her down.
Yeah. I'll handle this.
Yeah, right.
Thanks.
Thank you. Unforgivable.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Be
Sure.
Let's go.
I'm up. Shit! Now! Laura, now!
Rush her. Got her.
Not bad.
I must continue to train.
All right, got.
Stats updated.
I must train even. That's how it's done.
Nice.
Yay, I did it!
Yeah, I did it!
There! It looks like we did it! Wow! So this is a rivalry, huh? Nice.
I must admit, Kurt, you truly are a worthy adversary. But the two of us will have to settle things another time. To me, Testarossa, the
Divine
Vermilion
Nighttime.
Knight!
Very well.
Zalber Soldans!
He had them ready.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Let's go.
Come! Ordine, the Azure Knight!
Acknowledged.
I'll take that big red boy right away from you.
Alright, now the real show's about to start.
Kurt's getting in his. So it's a 3-on-3. This is our first 3-on-3, I think.
Show him you're a real man now, Princey boy!
The time has come, Reen. You're the Ashen Chevalier, and the son of Chancellor Osborne. I admired you more than anyone. But now you stand against me as the hero of the Radiant Wings. I have no choice but to surpass you. The Vermilion Knight, once held by Emperor Hector, then the false Emperor Orthros, is now mine. And I will prove my worth as its awakener.
Very well. I'll give it everything I've got, too. We'll fight each other on equal ground, as Awakeners. Allow me to assist. Come on, let's get this party started.
Victory in the third rivalry has boosted Valimar's strength. Changing partners. Oh, so we have backup? Okay, this is new. I'll take it, but interesting. I want strength. Oh, look. Ultimate Barrier and Geoquake. That's cool. I want strength on my boys, though. I guess I'll give you the defense. Switch you out. Yeah. That works.
Now, what say we finish this?